The third commandment in the Bible, part of the Ten Commandments, is found in Exodus chapter 20, verse 7, paralleled in Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 11. It states, "You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not hold him guiltless, who takes his name in vain." The Hebrew phrase "in vain" means emptily, falsely, worthlessly, frivolously, or without proper regard, essentially treating something sacred as common, meaningless, or manipulative. Note, this is consistently the third commandment in Protestant, Reformed, Orthodox, and most evangelical traditions. In some Jewish traditions, the numbering differs slightly due to how the prologue is counted, but the text is identical. What does it teach us? This commandment calls for reverence and holiness toward God's name, which represents his character, authority, reputation, and very being. In biblical thought, a name isn't just a label, it's tied to the essence and identity of the person, or person. God's name, especially Yahweh/Lord, revealed as "I am who I am" in Exodus chapter 3, verse 14, embodies his eternal, self-existent, holy, faithful, and sovereign nature. To misuse it is to dishonor him directly. Key lessons include: treat God's name with utmost respect and awe. Do not use it lightly, carelessly, or as a casual expression. This includes avoiding profanity or exclamations like, "Oh my God," "Jesus Christ," as an interjection, "Gosh darn," euphemisms for stronger oaths, or any flippant reference that empties it of meaning. Avoid false or manipulative oaths. In ancient times, people swore by God's name to guarantee promises or vows. The command forbids swearing falsely in God's name, perjury and divine oaths, invoking him to endorse lies, or using his name to manipulate others, as if we could control or bargain with God. Do not misrepresent God through your life. A deeper, broader application: if you bear God's name, as an Israelite in the Old Testament, or as a Christian, little Christ, today, your words, actions, attitudes, and lifestyle should reflect his character accurately. Hypocrisy, claiming to follow God while living contrary to his ways, takes his name in vain by associating it with falsehood, sin, or emptiness. This includes professing faith superficially without heartfelt obedience or using religion for personal gain. God takes this seriously. The added warning, "The Lord will not hold him guiltless," emphasizes accountability. Misusing God's name isn't a minor slip. It profanes what is holy and invites judgment because it attacks God's glory and truth. Yet God's mercy is available through repentance and faith. Positive counterpart. The command implies the duty to hallow God's name, as in the Lord's Prayer, "Hallowed be your name," Matthew chapter 6, verse 9. This means honoring it in speech, praise, prayer, truthful oaths when appropriate, conduct, living in a way that glorifies God, and witness, accurately representing who he is to others. Modern applications. Beyond cursing, it covers using God's name in insincere prayers, casual "God bless you" without meaning, exploiting faith for politics/money/fame, or living a double life while claiming to be God's child. It challenges us to align every part of life with reverence for who God truly is. In summary, the third commandment teaches that God's name is holy and weighty, never to be treated as empty, false, or trivial. It calls us to a life of integrity where our words and deeds honor God's character, reflecting deep respect for him in everything we say and do. Obeying it protects his reputation and draws us into deeper worship of the one whose name is above every name.